that as well. Click on the YouTubes. There we go. And then I gotta... go over here. Logcheck, no you. No you. I did not check to make sure all of them were active, but I just have to get started on Tiki-Taki, then we'll be good. Go live. That will be up in a second. I have 2 things of condensed gas. 70 Mage gearing. World of Warcraft, go live. Hell yeah. Amazing. Where's our buddy? Guess I'll pop a regular mount there. He squatted up with this random. And, thought they needed this elite here. They didn't. So we're just kind of in a group now. I can't just leave. I don't think they speak English because they're in that Spanish guild. And, I don't want to be rude. Just because there's a language barrier. Do. It's wow, everyone's rude. Yo, true. I was doing a group quest with Dead Wolf. Hold on one second. Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat that I had to clear. And the Manaforge Ara, or whatever it is, Ara, and a random alliance dude just randomly came down, aggroed like 7 things, and for whatever reason they chained onto me, obliterated me. Like, people have no care in the world. Trolls that won't drop ears. Yo, true. Wait, why was I not drinking? It was like a little bit. Guess what? I have 38. I believe in you. You're gonna succeed. Dude, I'm gonna need to clear my throat like all night apparently. Very frustrating. Why didn't our buddy go for that tag? True. I didn't know they sucked already because of that. It's annoying. I feel as though there's something like right here. I can like feel it, but no, I can't do anything about it. Also, I see Crow is on. I don't see Home yet, but when Home gets on, we're gonna be doing sending a mana tombs. Ideally, he'll be on soon because I would like to send that. And if not, we are going to be doing maybe I can just go in Group Finder and try to find a group for like Sethic Halls. Because I want to get the Shadow Labs key tonight on my Mage. That'd be really nice. Man, like dropping. 2 out of 5. This is booty cheeks. But I'm gonna also have to do... Let's get the UC to do RFD. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna do RFD today because I was not able to spend a lot of time playing today. I apologize, but... So I feel as though, like, I gotta actually start getting some gear on my character. Oh, it's tomorrow? I am not going to be on tomorrow. And I'm probably not going to be on much of Sunday either. My weekends... So most people are free on weekends. Courtney works, and I watch a toddler so I can play during her nap time. Which is approximately 30 minutes to 2 hours. You have one of your pre-BIS items now? I don't even know what my pre-BIS items are. And implies I pay attention. Oh. We'll see. Perfect. Yeah, it's one of those things where I wanted to get all the quests done on my Druid for it as well. It's freaking cold. I might actually go take some cough medicine, so I'm not coughing as much, possibly. Because all that's going to do is if I'm in a coughing fit, people are just going to leave. I don't want to just have continuous coughing fits all evening, so... I am actually going to do that really quick. Because I forgot to do it. And I'm going to try and actually, like, fully clear my throat real fast. So I'll be back in a minute. And then we can get started on the day for realsies. The quests do always help. I mean, it's a nice little boost. You've probably gotten 2 levels, maybe 3 from all the dungeon quests we've done. And saved you quite a bit of time. Alright, apologies for that. I'm pretty sure that was a permanent thing. From 20 to 60, it's reduced XP needed to level. There's no way they just re-added that. And then 30 to 60 increased quest rewards. Sealed her off. Just gotta wait for a homie to respawn real quick. I'm just gonna... Unless anybody's around that wants to join me to make this a little bit easier. Otherwise, I'm gonna try to solo this dude real quick. Try clear around the area as well. A bunch of shit. Should be good. Ed was on that, but he's eating. He just flew away. You can fly back real fast. Hurry up. I already did the first half, though, so... You technically can solo it. Oh, hey. Someone followed my TikTok. Thanks, homie. Appreciate it. Oh, he's back. Just gotta stop in Zanger Marsh and turn around. I can't M-squish. You turn around in Zanger Marsh? Bro, alright. Hold on. I'm gonna... Wait, where'd he go? What? Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. $30K. I got this. Let's see if I can solo it just for the shits and gigs. Come on, freeze him. Not even close. Not even close. I don't mind helping you do it. This is when you get here. Best defense. Gonna go over this way as well. I rolled a 1 for this chest piece. 4 gold. We'll take it. So I have a new mission. I need to get 13 primal shadows, 13 primal fires, and 38 primal waters. That's my mission over the next couple of days. It's an excessive amount. Like, actually... gonna be ridiculous, but it'll get me my tailoring 3-piece. Easy money, much money. I tried to grind most of Shadow for like a half hour. Didn't even get 1 full primal, and there was so much competition of people farming for primals, and I was just like, you know, he's Shadow Call Tailor. That's what I'm going. I'm Shadow Weave. Shadow Weave is Frost Mage. Oh, I guess you might have went to bed when I decided that. How many Shadow? 13 primal Shadow. And then 13 primal fire, 38 primal water. Once you're in Shadow Moon Valley, you can extract motes. That would be amazing, dude. I was thinking of grinding the primal waters on my Druid. Because I feel like that would be like the best way to do it. But yeah, Devil, if I guess I have to actually I'm 350. I'm going to be utilizing all of the, what you call it, wherever they are, the shadow cloth. Because I need 26 of it in total, which is 13 crafts. Oh my god, they went way up in price. T2R ladder in 40 minutes. That means you're not going to be playing and doing dungeons with us tonight. So one downside with us being a casual guild is that I'm going to have to just accept the fact that I'm going to have to pug shit and interact with randoms as a DPS, and that is a recipe for disaster. Like, my mentality, like, I'm, like, circling back to my mentality of, like, wanting to try hard and get the best gear possible, but I've been also hearing people saying they've gone in with a 10-man group of people who had just hit 70 with just questing gear and cleared Karazhan in full. Like, that's how easy post-nerf Karazhan is. Like, any effort we make is overkill. And it's really unfortunate. But at the same time, just comfy raiding with the boys sounds like a pretty good time. Boys and gals, I should say, just in case there's any ladies that are going to be joining for the raiding. The heroics are what card? Yeah. Hey, wait for someone to tell you that Ellie is trash. Isn't Ellie the best shaman DPS in early BC? Unless you're saying people are just going to want you to be like a healer. In which case, like, it's a vastly different playstyle. Like, you can't just convert from Ellie to Resto and expect it to be 1-to-1. Especially as, like, the gear begins to, like, separate. Enhancement. I feel like... I don't know. Like... I guess I can understand the whole Wind Fury thing, but I feel like... on its own, I think Ellie is technically more DPS. I feel like Ellie is also more fun to play. But I could be wrong on that. I don't play shamans. With the, bringing back to the norm. Yo, could you imagine if they didn't revert or, like, fix the armor values with post-nerf Karazhan? People will be bringing 10-man or, like, 8-man melee DPS comps and, like, neglecting casters like crazy. For whatever reason, the server is filled with the sweatiest people ever. I really don't understand why people are so sweaty for the third iteration of Burning Crusade. Like, I get caring for your character and, like, wanting it to get geared. But, like, people are, like, min-maxing, like, everything and, like, booting people for the most minor inconveniences to their, like, normal dungeon parses. Excuse me. Gaming in 2026, yeah. People's brains are fried, man. Fucking losers. Oh, Devil just arrived. I'm just gonna turn in this quest. And I'll come help you. You've been here? You tried to solo. I wasn't paying attention. Could have told me. You got aggro? Yeah, that's why I cleared out the camp. It's a shame that I'm not going to be going for epic flying right away because of wanting to prioritize this. Oh, Deadwolf. Here, come over here first. Let's do the Faralight core so we can go counterclock and then go back to Stormspire. From Kragscar. 27k. I could also solo this dude. Only issue is there's another dude right there. My only concern is that other one will actually chain and aggro with him. Yo, why they walking in a row like that? Stop it. So slow. Oh yeah, if you were enhancement, you would be getting the ears. That's true. What? Like, bro, like, not gonna help you if you're not gonna invite us. I'm not gonna pop my, what you call it? My water LA, no need to. You got the tag, right, Deadwolf? Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Hell yeah. Leaving the group. I didn't think they were going to invite us for a second. I would have been a little upset about that, but we made it through. We're good. And now we just go and turn in. There's no other quest to do, right, Deadwolf? You definitely don't need any elites over to the left here, right? I was gonna change it to say Ellie need not apply unless willing to go resto or something like that, but I'm content with the statement there. It's good enough. All right, ready? Oh god, that's even worse. What are you doing to me, bro? Please do not send me feet pics. You'll be the second person in the guild to send me feet pics. And I appreciated exactly 0 of them that have been sent thus far. I don't need more of that. No, 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 no. Getting a mana real fast. Should be good by the time we get over there. I beg you for yours all the time. Well, your grippers are different. Yours are unique. You have 6 toes on one foot and 3 on the other. None have been chopped off of that foot with 3. Are you in this guild not dog petters? God damn it. Were any chopped off the one with 6? I'm glad you asked. Yes, actually, 1.5 were. Originally there were 7, and the pinky toe, the 6th one, was too long, so they cut half of that off. Need this one? Oh no, I don't. Oh no, you got it. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good. You got that one already. Okay, cool. And then, what's a gift for Vorenthrall? It's down there for Bound for Glory. Turning Point. We're getting there. We're getting there. For a good luck charm, true. Alex, how you doing, by the way, man? Oh, Alex, I know you used to watch on YouTube all the time. I'm not sure if you like being on there more. I am multi-streaming again. If you wanted to go over there and lurk as well. I do obviously appreciate and enjoy everyone watching on Twitch, but it's one of those things where I want you to be on your most preferred platform. So I figured I'd let you know in case you missed the news on that. Getting the mother load. Spell crit by 6. So low. Like, it's less int too. It's 9 more spell damage, but I feel like I especially need that crit. That's like, I think that's 2%. Although, I don't know if there is a crit cap. I need to look into that. I have to go back? Bro. He's streaming there as well? No, unfortunately not. I think I want to look for a group for... Oh, I have to... Owen messaged me to re-invite him to the guild because no one sent him an invite. Sethic Halls is 66 to 70. Do we want to get Crow in for a Sethic Hall so that way he can get the Shadow? Actually, we could do Crow tank. We would just have to find a healer. If Crow tanked, Tim DPS or Pwn DPS is whichever one. Because I need a healer. Is that lower city rep? I'm not sure if Sethic Halls gives it past Honored. I implied Deadwolf was going to be in the group. That was kind of the implication there. I was going to drag him along because I know he needs the attunement. I mean, at the same time, we could do it twice. And split it up because my Druid will also need the key for Shadow Labs. I don't think Tim has the key. But I'm also down to do it twice. One on my Mage, once on my Druid. And Crow could enjoy the, what you call it? The XP. You already have the key? Okay. Crow, I'm not sure if you hear you in for that? The Moogas have to find a healer? I think they're just around the outside, right? Yeah, there's one more down here. You get that first one, I'll get the back two. Well, we'll see. I don't know if Crow's actually in the The streaming idea isn't answered. I'll DM him real quick. Thanks, Ethic. Yeah, if these guys have a chance to drop Primal Air or Motes of Air, why not? Oh, one of them is not my loot. Oh, Modes of Mana, never mind. I don't really care about that. Free for all. I don't know why I thought that would be Mode of Air. Crow has not responded. I don't want to aggro that thing. So I just blink away like it's nothing. Need what, 3 more? It's not bad. He might be AFK. No, it says he's there. He just hasn't responded. He said maybe question mark. It's attunement for Shadow Labs. Can also do mana tombs if you want. I need the quest for mana tombs on my Druid as well. We can send mana tombs if Home will be getting on. And then after that, send Sethek. There's one in the center there. I'm gonna fly over and maybe get that one, unless there's an easier one to get to. I wasn't gonna hop down, but he aggroed like 3 things. I'm not gonna let him just die like that. I should have. What? Let you die? Nah. Nah. You would have lived? Yes, it's not an attunement, Crow. Shadow Labs is a key. The final boss in Sethek Halls will drop have a chest that appears after you kill it. And you then loot the key. And then you can open the door of the Shadow Labs. I don't know if everyone needs to have that key or if it is like one person can open it for everybody. But, you know, the more people that have it, the easier it is. But, I'm not sure if someone wants to DM Home. Yeah, one person can open it. Yeah, I feel like it's something I'd rather have as many people as possible have. For the Ravenlord mount. Dude, I don't actually think my... Oh, no, my retail account has it. It's 66 to 70, so you can. You absolutely can. But if you would want, we could do Mana Tombs first for the quests on our characters there.
Talk to me.
So I need the quests on my... I technically need it on my Mage, too. But I... Oh my god, 346 runs? Ew. Tim, would you want to do that as well? We'll just have to pug a healer unless Home gets on for Mana Tombs right into Sethek. And then we'd have to pug a healer for that, definitely. Unless Scylla came on, but I don't think Scylla is around, because I think they're European. So they might be in bed. It's up to you, though, if you whatever it is you want to do. Mana Rush Shoulders from your very first Siege of Ogre clear. Nice. I still find it funny that my one friend, my one buddy, actually, he comes by stream every so often, Alex Shrua. He, every Christmas, would get a 1-month WoW membership because he would just go for mount runs. Like, for whatever reason, around Christmas time, he just felt like playing WoW for a little bit. And this guy would do a full mount dungeon, like, rotation every Christmas morning. This guy, one day out of the year doing it, got more mounts than I did running it every day for months. Over the course of 3 Christmases, this guy got like 8 or 9 mounts. And some of them like weren't common mounts either. They were like rare raid mounts. I was genuinely impressed at his ability. Oh, now we have to go back up north, of course. A double mount drop rate buff? They might. It's very possible. I'm gonna tell you the chat. Oh, actually, I should probably offer Deadwolf a chat portal if he wants it. Come to Area 52 if you want a portal to chat, my dude. And then we're going to go through with this plan of Mana Tombs on my Druid, into Sethic Halls on my Mage, into, if we possibly do a 3rd dungeon, a 2nd Sethic Halls on my Druid. Although, I don't know, does Mana Tombs lead into Sethic Halls quests? Sethic Halls TBC quests. Doesn't look like it. Does it mean you shat yourself? Yes. He is still in Star Spire, so I'm gonna tell you. And then no one's really given me a definitive answer. So, Tim, Crow, Mana Tombs? Pee pee poo poo. I'm gonna take that as a yes from you, Tim. Oh, let me... see. You around for a Mana Tombs run? Mana Tombs? I messaged Jeff and I messaged Holm. It's asbestos. Are they bringing asbestos back? Like, aren't they trying to make it like a normal thing again to have it in the walls? Wait. I have a Primal Shadow in my, my bags. Nice. I'm gonna send that all over to my Mage. All right, so you have Vision of the Dead. I do need the Aged Clefttooth one as well. So I'm cool with that, going for that. I don't see... Let's see. Good luck with what? What are we saying good luck to? Oh, yeah. I had terrible luck on my Mage. It took me like 30 of each, and then on my Druid so far, the Windrock Beak I got on the first try. I got very lucky about that. So we'll see if RNG is gonna treat me well. Not getting my hopes up though. Already killed like 5 or 6. We shall see. Let's see though. Neither of them got back to me. We might be hugging the healer. In terms of the other Mana Tombs quests, there's this dude, and then there is in chat maybe. I'll pick up that quest to go near Auchindoun for that. There's 2 outside and 1 inside. Gotcha. Oh, Tim is down south killing them. Tim, did you still need the Mountain Ground? I'm happy to help out with that if you still need that. So someone's killing all the H-Clef suits. That's unfortunate. You need everything, okay. I will try to make my way down to you, and we'll work our way up. I feel like we should almost go Windrock downward just to turn it in easier. But that's up to you, ultimately. Doesn't really matter to me. Alright, headset should be charged enough, so I'm gonna... my stream deck. I charged my phone because I forgot to charge it at work. Yeah, I noticed that. I don't see any. There we go. I don't know if someone's killing them for, like, skinning purposes or what. Don't appreciate it, though. No DMs from home or from Jeff yet. Tim, I got one on me. Oh, you're on the opposite side. It looks like Pone is here. Hi, Pone. No, don't kill it. No, don't kill it. It didn't drop it. We're okay. God damn it, Tim. These guys are totally going to drop most of Shadow for me, right? Wait, why did you give me water? You give me water because you expect me to not have it? I actually did buy 36 water. I know you don't have any. I have 56 now. I actually bought some. I was a good boy. Oh, hey, most of Shadow. Nice. Selling mode of Shadow times 6. Bruh, no. Give them to me for free. Nah, technically, if I don't want to get flying, I can afford it. You're stealing your most of shadow. I need 13 of them. What do you need them for? Primals. I need 13 primals. I need 13 primal shadow, 13 primal fire, 38 primal water for my 3-piece tailoring set. Yeah, and 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 shakes. So on and so forth. Yeah, you get it, Tim. You get it. Why are there no age cleft hooves? Apparently, I think these things can spawn where the age cleft hooves do, so. I'm gonna kill this just to be on the safe side, because why not? My eyes are bothering me right now. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure all of my money is going to be going towards that in the meantime. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And it's dead. Tim, let's work our way up north. Maybe there'll be a wind rock peeps, like a set of wind rocks that are not dead. At this rate, though, I'm not really getting my hopes up. It's almost making me not want to worry about doing this quest. It's one downside to the overly populated servers, though, too. You don't get on a good layer, you're screwed. It's a prereq to get, like, the only... yeah, true. True, true, true. Excuse me. Hey, look, Pone got me 2 most of shadows. Thanks, Pone. Oh, what do you need most of shadows for? I'm guessing primal shadows. For leatherworking, I assume? So your pre-raid BIS? I got you. That's a pretty good item, though. Ooh, that actually is really good. I'm gonna check on the other side of the road. Bro, do you need that quest shared or no? Or did you already complete this? I still have not gotten a DM from either of those 2 hooligans. for joining for the run. But yeah, Crow, did you need this quest still or no?
I can tell if someone is lying just by looking at them. I can also tell if they're standing.
Knocked. Thank you for the tier 209 months. I greatly appreciate that. God damn it for that pun. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, you completed that last night. Okay, cool, 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 cool. You got the blubber and one. Hey, Tim finally got the part. Nice. Hell yeah. Let's go work our way down to the south and hopefully get an Age Cleft Hoof right away. Hopefully. What do you think? Some people get addicted to this game? I don't really know. I guess just addictive personality in regards to just like video games in general, and WoW has a lot of those dopamine hits of like the minor gear progressions with just enough. I feel like it's like almost like micro gambling elements that just hit really well. Also, I don't know why that didn't pop up in my multi-chat. Specific to this game. I feel like it's... I wouldn't really say just this game. I would say it's definitely more than that, but it's just WoW is one of the... I would say WoW is one of like the biggest MMOs. Like it was like one of the most mainstream MMOs. So you hear about it a lot more. Counts. Let me disconnect and reconnect. Log in with email or username. Oh my goodness. Making me do all these various things. You're so ready to start playing. Listen, WoW Classic especially hits like a just really nice... It just hits a really nice spot. It tickles the right spot. Or it scratches the itch in the brain. I can't explain why Classic is so good about that. But it just does. Streamer got. Yeah, I don't know why the multi-chats aren't working right now. I gotta move the TikTok chat over so I can read it better. Yeah, something about the leveling process taking just long enough that it isn't overly tedious to the hitting max level and the gear grinds and the new things that open up. Something about it, just like the whole journey feels worthwhile. And not too many games and not too many MMOs capture that. In fact, modern day WoW is terrible with that. Alright, looks like it finally connected to all my chats successfully. Maybe. Hopefully that actually works, but... Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain WoW in a nutshell. It's like... kind of what I would say what happened with Borderlands as well. They accidentally created the perfect formula for a looter shooter with Borderlands back in the day. And they are chasing that success. And I feel like almost every other MMO is chasing the success that WoW had at its peak. The gameplay elements to the levels of addiction without really... Like... Nowadays, they create these games to try to get as many people addicted to them as possible. WoW, I feel like, didn't really have to try because it was just good. It was a very immersive world, which not too many games had. I feel like for an MMO at the time, it was very... it set the bar very high. As well, at least in my opinion. Compared to like other MMOs at the time, when WoW came out graphically, it was just like, oh shit. I was like, they can do this? We're for the elite? No, we're trying to get the aged cleft hoof blubber. It's not great. Don't like it. But yeah, it's one of those things where, like, I don't know. WoW just checked off all the boxes, and for 22 years now, off and on, I can never really fully step away. Alright, we'll see if all the multi-chats and all that work. I think what I need to do is, in between each stream, I need to reset the multi-chat. Because it didn't pick up... Looks like it didn't pick up originally YouTube or TikTok. That was weird. Also, Pone, I'm jealous that you have no competition for the void spawns right now. Assuming that's what you're doing. Ooh, aged cleft hoof. Gimme. The shit ton of people here. I see plenty of void spawns that are not being attacked. I couldn't get a single one earlier. Alright, didn't drop. Tim would have been a little too far away for that. Would have been a little upsetting if I actually got that. Are you killing them over there, Tim? Like, are they actually spawning? I guess I see the people over here now. Maybe they're just all rotating. People aren't killing the air ellies, gotcha. Just got back from the big leagues. Everyone said they knew me, yeah, but for being washed up. Looking down on me. Saying, remember that guy? Look at that guy. Big ass nose looking fool. How you liking Druid? I didn't realize the armor values would affect feral DPS as much as they are. It's a little rough right now, I'll be honest. But I tanked on Druid in the OG Burning Crusade and I loved it. So I'm going to be tanking at 70 with Resto off spec. Probably ending up healing a little bit more, but with the current composition of our guild. But I'm not minding it. I've never really leveled as feral DPS. So it's an interesting, like, dynamic to really do now. Tanking for dungeons is a little rough, though. Generating the initial threat is pretty tough. Especially, well, I should say it's tough when you have a good set of DPS. Because I don't want to hold them up by saying, alright guys, you gotta give me a few seconds to generate threat. But I feel like I have to. Because otherwise I'm... like, I basically just have to give up on the main target that I pull. Alright, so you got that. I want to go north, but at the same time, not really. Looks like some of the cleft hoofs have despawned over here, so one might be spawning there soon, Tim. You have to have them hold up. Yeah, I mean, just kind of ruins the flow. Oh man, that dude aggroed a. I wish he was flagged. I would gank his ass. Give me those. If they don't understand that they're bad DPS. I don't fully necessarily agree with that. Because unless they're specifically told to hold up the DPS, it should be expected that the tank can hold threat. It depends. And in most cases, it doesn't really matter until, like, later on, I would say. God damn, man. But your parses. Oh, man. Dude, I saw a post of another streamer. It was of Peekaboo, and so he has like a clip Twitter account, and they made like this insane graphic of him talking about how he was named the MVP of rating on day one with his 13% rogue parse. He was 13th percentile of all rogues, which are already bottom of the barrel. I was cracking the fuck up. It made me laugh. I'm very glad I did not end up maining rogue, because that was my first character. I know later on they're going to get better once, like, you can get mongoose on the weapons and you start gearing up, but in the meantime, it's rough. Yeah, Deadwolf, you picked the shitty class, so I didn't have to. Huh? You call me, Court? Alright, I'll be back in a sec, chat. So, I ended up saying goodnight to Charlotte anyway, but Courtney called me down because she was like, Joe, where the fuck did you put the TV remote? And we're talking, trying to find it in the living room. And Charlotte just is watching TV, turns to us and says, mommy room. We're like, what? She said, TV remote, mommy room. This girl picked up the TV remote and put it in the bedroom. Amazing. Also terrifying that she's able to, you know, now pick up objects and hide them from us. She has a good memory, because she did that before, like before she had a tub, and then came out and remember where she put it. Tim's working his way up. She told you? Yeah. She knew exactly what we were talking about too, which is amazing. Give her a whole ass tub. She has used our master bathroom tub more than Courtney and us both combined. In fact, I don't know if Courtney's ever taken a bath in that tub since we've gotten it working. I have, because my legs get nice and sore after some of the long runs I've been doing in prep for the half marathon next week. Like, I'll get home and just like soak my legs, and it feels so good. This quest is such booty butt cheeks, man. Holy crap. Is there any up there, Tim? The fact that the cyclones can take the spawn of the aged Clefttooth is really bad. I'm getting to a point where I'm just like, I don't really want to do this. We need motes of air, though. Yeah, both of these cyclones over here. I mean, I'm not gonna complain if we get motes of air, but, like, I'd rather just get this part so we can do the dungeon before it gets too late. That's the big thing. Like, I feel like we're covering too much ground. I feel like we need to just stay around Oshugun. And just, like, really hone in on the respawns over here and just hope to get lucky. Like, I feel like this Gray Shiver is also hunting for an aged Clefttooth. Don't like this one bit. Trying to think of where I would even grind motes of fire from as well, because getting primal fires are going to be annoying. Motes of shadow, Logjack said he was going to assist with, but I'm still going to grind them if I can. Probably nap time tomorrow. However, hey, look, it's a mountain gron. Oh, Clefttooth, please. Are you the chosen one? You're not going to be the chosen one. The only one blubbering is me, right? Oh, it dropped! It finally dropped! The One Piece is real. Holy. Alright, let's make our way over the mana tombs. No DM from Jeff or home yet. Pwn, you coming with, or is Deadwolf coming with for the dungeon? Because it basically determines if we have a level 70 DPS or the equivalent of a level 65 DPS. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Spell with a lot of elementals between Zangarmarsh and Nagrand. Like up here? For fire? I don't think so. Tank selling his Ring of Blood tanking services. Wow. People are actually buying that probably too. Oh, above the Throne of Elements. Oh, you would need flying for that. I guess that would make sense. Probably. Just buy Pone Taco Bell and have him fart into your mouth after. That sounds like the worst possible timeline events that could ever happen. Because I wouldn't get to actually enjoy Taco Bell firsthand. That would be secondhand Taco Bell. I can't imagine that's going to be too good. I am going to have to pass on that one. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. Pone and Deadwolf, you decide together who wants to join. It's a bad time for everyone involved, right? The Gumby kicked in 20 minutes ago. You're DPSing, so you're good. You're good. You're chilling.
Warm wishes to you. May your days be long and your hardships few.
All right, I'm hearthing the chat to pick up all the... Of course I'm good. I'm elevated. Hell yeah. Should be doing more than one, yeah. So we're going to be doing stuff that calls afterwards. The idea was to do a Mana Tombs to get Crow a little bit of XP to possibly get him to 67 if he was close. Or to ding it in the dungeon, possibly. You see, I have beer downstairs, but I'm trying to drink less. Because I feel like it'll be good to save a little bit of money. You're 71%. You might possibly hit 67 in there. At the end of Mana Tombs. Or at least you should hit it inside Sethek. Gotta run high maul. Dude, I was talking with Jeff about that last night. Because I thought he was there, but apparently he wasn't. Looking for group tank. Oh man, there are people that absolutely do that. Offer their services like that. I hate that shit though. Like just run it like a normal person. You don't need to sell your services, sell your body. Those tanks are usually not even that good. Which is the worst part. Druid offered their service for what? 500 gold for what? All right, so we're gonna do a group browser, or let's see, create listing for Mana Tombs. There we go. And then we're gonna list the group. Level 65 Shaman Healer. Group invite. It doesn't matter. You guys decide. I'm indifferent to which one of the DPS comes. Oh, he's away. He's away. There we go. Why is Deadwolf in jail? Oh, he's a member. Why is he doing the guild? Why is he doing the message of the day? So confused. Sorry, you were AFK. We filled with another. Would need the relog. Valid. He's a dum-dum. All right. Forget if there's I'm sure there's multiple ways down, but I'm just gonna go around like this. Okay, so if Deadwolf needs the quests, I'd say, and Pwn doesn't. Let's get Deadwolf in here instead of Pwn. Let's do that. There we go. We'll just do that. So that way we can get all the peeps done the quests. All will be okay in the world. I believe it's the top one. Wait. Levixis is... Do we have to do that first? Is he up top? Is he up above or is he down below? Because if he's up above, we gotta do that real quick. Wait, Tim, where are you at? You're over there. What are you doing? No, Pwn. I'm talking about the quest, Levixis the Soul Caller. Lilith, what's up? How are you? Is that up above? Although we should probably summon. Mind if we do... Say, mind if we do... Before we start. I'm here and can summon. Tim is over to the bottom right. Deadwolf is flying in. I'm gonna turn in this quest to just get out of my log. There we go. Like 70% of the way into. My bad, dog. I came home and passed out. Jeff just got back to me. Alright, looks like people are slowly but surely converging. So I'm gonna go pick up these quests while we wait. I'm pretty sure Levixis is up above. But I cannot confirm that. Nobody has actually confirmed that in the chat either. And I have not looked it up, I'll be honest with you.
You suck.
I mean, Crow, we can summon you there. For the quest Levixis that you have, you and me and Tim have. VJ, what's up? You also have Levixis? Okay. Alright. Deadwolf, come to me. Hold on, his guild points is bugged. Oh, wait, what? Why are they bugged? What's wrong with them? Alright, I summoned... So we're gonna take like 2 mins to do this, which I think is above south. Then we go in. Up here, Big Pop, on our way. Lava broke something again. You put panties on Levixis? Okay. Here, I didn't realize this was outside. I haven't done this quest on my Mage either. Yo, Viche, when you hopping on and playing WoW finally? I need a big muscular manly prop paladin that is not Palmaxis. Deadwolf's about to pull the absolute madman. Well, Crow needs it as well, so we gotta wait. Crow didn't wait us. I mean, he did that without us yesterday. We can't really fully blame him for that. Only about 60% blame can go on him for that. Why is everything crying? Hello? I feel bad for that guy. Are they laughing or crying? I can't tell. Oh, Tim's mind controlled. Inferno. Book of the Dead, there we go. Excellent, let's go turn this bad boy in. Oh, this doesn't even lead to a Mana Tombs quest. This I don't think. Wait, why do we do that then? Oh wait, couldn't we have just hopped down? We probably could have just hopped down, but it's alright. Druid wasted our time. Always have been. Not cleaving to kill the war. You make it seem like Druids can do enough DPS for that. I'm telling you for a fact we don't have the DPS. I'm gonna barely be out DPSing the tank here. I need to start working on healer gear from all my quests and all of that. Alright, now that we did that, we're gonna go in to north is Manitombs. Unless this guy ends up giving another quest. Spell crit, increases healing, no, it's just cloth. So, I'm not, like, that pressed about doing that. You're on, where's your invite? You're gonna bait me into being on Diablo right now. Yep. I'm not even gonna scroll farther, because I'm not gonna see your name. Wait. Falconite Crypts. Okay, yeah, we don't need to do the Crypts. Not even scrolling down. You don't get that luxury. No, 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 no. You would like the song a lot more if it wasn't for the part with his mom breaking and abusing him midway through. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What song are you talking about? I wasn't even listening to the music. Would I do it for a Klondike bar? Klondike bar looking a lot like 5 Gifted. No, that was the in the game. That wasn't the music. Oh. I'm shittily feral DPSing. Is the best way to describe what my DPS is going to be. As long as I can keep up with Deadwolf, all will be okay, though. We'll see if that's actually the case. Oh, loot is still free for all. I got you. You naughty ninja, little ninja looter. I wasn't even looting! I didn't even loot. Oh, Crow, I should have given you water on my mage before we started. That would have been the smart thing. Put that back over here. I'll pick up that DPS. Yeah, man. I'm not expecting much. I'll be honest with you. Just one of those things where like feral DPS is not spectacular. I probably should be leveling like Boomy or setting up for Resto so I can like heal instead, which I'm definitely gonna start doing. If I start noticing like healing trinkets, like I got the Rejuve relic here. As I get the opportunity to start building out a set, I did do I set up my off spec. So maybe by the time I'm 70, I'll have at least somewhat of a gear set for normals. We'll see. Oh, it's entirely dependent. Tony, what up? Exactly, Fergie. That's what I'm saying. I would say feral DPS is a lot more fun than I anticipated it to be. It's not the greatest, but I never leveled as feral DPS. I'm always boomkin or like healing. Like the last time I played feral was 20 years ago during the actual Burning Crusade. So it's kind of nice to kind of return to this feel and like it's almost like it's a unique leveling experience. Locking down caster mobs? A little bit. I do have maim if I need to do that, yeah. Can always tank in a pitch. So that was the original plan. The setup for this was to actually tank. But anytime I've gotten into a situation where I would be tanking, I end up just DPSing instead. Oh, I don't thought it was. Oh shit! Don't want to pull more mobs here. Shield of the Void. Not bad. Spirit Shard. Tim says, I need. Fergie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a great evening. Now, I'm assuming you're also playing Burning Crusade Classic. What class you playing? What has you, addicted to it? Showing the work nights. I get a lot of opportunity to like interact with WoW content at work as well. One of the upsides to working in tech. feel like I can keep up with it even though I'm not like ahead of the curve with everything. Granted, my mage is 70, so technically I'm not too far behind. Just a matter of doing the dungeons and getting everything done. Also, that is probably one of the hardest bosses in Burning Crusade, that Pandemonious. So that wasn't bad. I forget what the mechanic is to take less damage, though. Played a bit of classic TBC and Wrath. You want to get back into it? I mean, I will say, I don't know how the rest of the raids are going to be. However, despite all the sweaty people and all the min-maxers and all of that disgusting bullshittery that's going on for the third release of Burning Crusade, there's a lot of really chill casual players. And it's arguably the easiest way to get back into it because the raids are also post-nerf. So like Karazhan on a fresh 70, you can go in as long as like 1 or 2 people are decked out. Fantastic prop alley. I love prop alley. I play prop alley resto druid in retail. Classic hardcore, I played warrior. I wouldn't say I was the best warrior though. I had a lot to learn. And I actually wanted to level a warrior on here to kind of get used to the classic feel, so I'd be more confident in hardcore on Doomhell. And then just kind of didn't. If I recall, the mana leashes explode when you kill them, right? So we gotta be mindful and like kite them. Or like not AoE them down. They go boom, yeah. I'm impressed I remember that. Given how long it's been. I don't think we have to kill them. They have mana burn as well. Can you click off poison? What are you saying? Oh yeah, they Alicia shit on you. What's your gear score? Listen, my gear score is like 7. Lunch level have a blast meeting cool new people. Yeah, I miss the idea of prop alley leveling. Want to know my really petty reasoning for not playing prop alley this time around? Somebody took my name that I've used on my paladin for 20 years on this server. The name is reserved. Not leveled, just reserved. So I will not make one out of principle. Principle of the matter. If you have poison, you can't get... Oh... I feel like you should be able to remove the poison. But I also am not certain of that. I haven't played a rogue in a while. Oh, incoming. Tremor Totem. This shaman's the goat, dude. New server, new tune, new name. I'm telling you, I wish there was more than one Burning Crusade PvE server. This one is full to the brim. Full to the brim. Even with 10 layers or whatever they say there are, it's just, oh. It's a lot. Competing so much for like all the moat and primal farms and everything. There's a lot. Let's go over this way. More than 10 layers now, I believe it. I absolutely believe that to be the case. I would say 12, 13 would be my conservative estimate. I mean, they said they had 20,000 or so active players before the pre-patch. That number's only gone up. I had no energy to interrupt that with my MAME. I haven't actually done that. I'll go for the priest first this time. That priest just died. Who leveled? Tim, Gratz on 68. 5 hours, 55 minutes, 1 second. Well, this is a fun pool. It's funny because that wasn't really a full interrupt either. That was simply a delayed action by that with the MAM. It's going pretty good though. Might be a juicer of a pool. Nah, it's not. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Darkcaster first. Oh, Crow's getting shit on. Yeah, you can't fear me. You totally can. I guess got very lucky. Oh, my damage is so bad. I just realized I didn't get the Asian Lycan before. Sultan Sun to start our fights. Yes, I could. I believe. I'll be honest, I've neglected my kitty form bars. It's Pounce. I dislike how cat form stealth is like... It doesn't give you another bar. I killed the 1 mana leech. Now we kill the other guy. There we go. Yeah, the only concern with Fairy Fire is that it uses a GCD. So I have to, like, weave that in when I'm low on energy. And I have to get used to doing that. That's my big thing. Like, just getting used to the rotation of doing that. Sure brought acorn. I did. I finally bought acorns. I bought water too, man. Can you believe it? Yeah, I guess I have to, like, I never actually, like, put two and two together in regards to, like, hey, I'm just sitting there auto-attacking. Now's a great time to use Fairy Fire. Like, now I can just, oh, well, I'm on cooldown right now, but, like... Like, I'd always be casting ABCs. It's a great example of doing that. Also, I feel like it would be more damage to shred. Once my mangle is up, I gotta get used to doing that as well. We gambling now? Wait, what do you mean you gambling now? Huh? What are we saying? Oh, Tavarok. Two out of 75. Oh my god, you are the worst. What? Wait, what's that 2 out of 75 durability? Please enlighten me. What is that? What is so low? Is it your weapon? I hope it's your weapon. Tim says, I'm a Republican. I don't believe in... Oh my god. Take a guess. I don't know. You probably your glove or something is my guess. Wouldn't care if it was your gloves. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Trying to think of what else I could really be like doing here besides. Actually, Omen Shreds should be the absolute play there. That wasn't terrible for me, I guess. If Ant doesn't mind if I take for Resto OS. Sure. Tim's about to comment. Crow said any other minors? Tim's absolutely... Yep. There it is. I was waiting for it. He said, nah, I'm an adult. At least that was a tame comment. I was expecting something way worse there. Oh, I'm on my way. Beep. Do you need on that? No, you do not. You don't need on that. Is your shit really about to break? Oh my god. Like an LPO level in DPS. Yeah, I was thinking of... I'm definitely just going to start working on getting an off-spec heal set as I level, because like I've seen so much leather, I've just gone for the gold on. You could go repair. I mean, it's not like we'd be missing out on too much DPS. No, I think we're almost done, right? We're getting there. Worst case, Tim gives you that one-handed sword and you guys do terrible DPS. But you have to give Tim the money for it, though. You have to give him the 7 gold as payment for that. Plus 3 gold same day emergency fee. I'm in for that. 10 gold. It's the only way it's worthwhile for Tim, if you think about it. Oh, amazing. But you only have 14 on your gold. Yo, buy me my 3-piece Frost Weave set. Or Shadow Weave, whatever the hell it is. Lick me from the back to the front and we can... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This guy only using 1 weapon as a rogue is telling me to do that. Still have 2. I don't know about that. Oh my goodness, my damage is so bad. I think I wasn't even autoing half the time there. What the hell's happening? I'm finally catching up to the tank who has been AoEing at the end. Man, that was bad. Dabs upon me. How dare you? I'm gonna go get this ancient lichen while we wait for whatever's happening. Did Tim pool? Tim said I pool. Crocia's mining. Oh my god. Oh, I wasted an omen on a rake. Wasted damage. Go ahead and pool. I told Ant not to heal you because you like to solo things. Tim says I help. I took threat from Devil right away. Bro couldn't even hold threat. Dead wolf. You're not though. You're a member. You can talk. I feel like you're gaslighting me. There's no way. All right, Pal's turn. What are we doing here? What is wrong with all of us? You have salvation? Oh yeah, I have blessing on might now. Look at that. Their DPS is already bad. True. I do need all the help I can get. You make a really good point there. It's the one time you feel good about DPS. When you're in a group of people that aren't 70. God damn it. I need to like turn the omen sound effect up so it like correlates in my brain. Wait, what do we need to do here? Ethereal control panel? Forgot what we need to do for that. Oh, 07 main end. There's a chest over here, Deadwolf. Do the one useful rogue thing. Amazing. Oh, that's actually the quest right there. Man, wasted it again. All right, so we turn in the quest right here. Someone else's hard work pays off. I think, is this an escort or is this to the for the final boss? I forget. Just make sure you turn it in. I see rogue tanks in the future on retail. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I feel like I'd rather see shaman tanks first. This is the escort final boss is further. Okay. Better than hunter healer? I agree with that. So are we doing this after or are we doing this first? Does not matter to me. What are we doing is up to y'all. I don't care either way. Surprise me, he says. I mean, we can just do it after. YOLO, he says. Okay. Watch my back. Kick him. Oh, it's so tempting to actually do that. Fantastic. Let's move on, shall we? Where's he going? I keep like pressing M when we're in dungeons to be like, oh, I wonder where we need to finish the escort at. Well, I guess we would see it on the mini map. I might actually hit 67 here, which means Crow should also. From all the quests. Oh, that was quite a bit of AoE. That was an interesting pull. We keep going. Yeah, maybe we should have done this after. Tim, what is your weapon? Oh, you have a fist weapon. I was like, why does it look like you have a wand equipped? You are using double one-handed agility weapons, though, which is kind of funny that those are your best. Mobs move slower and you can raw. Yeah, it's so annoying. Oh yeah, isn't for warriors actually is like crit, right? And it also gives some AP. It might not give AP. I know it gives crit though. Ugh. I always forget old stat priority before they went to the basic like one stat and then health per class. And then they made it so you basically couldn't run out of mana unless you really tried. Let's get a little start there. Why can't I have a pool like that every single time? Shul thinks himself to be the next Kaisen. What the fuck? Bro. It's the last thing I want to be. I'm waiting for... There's got to be a follow-up comment. If anything, my the direction I'm going is trending the absolute opposite direction of that dude. Although maybe not. I feel like he doesn't... I don't know. I thought I saw somewhere that he was like taking a break or like working on other projects versus streaming. I never really watched Kai to really know what he's doing. It would have been funnier if they think that you are talking to yourself, though. Yeah, we should have done the escort at the end. I didn't realize it's going to take us all the way to the end. Like, the very, very end. Did we not kill that Nexus Terror? Alright, Tim, that took me way too long. I now finally understand what you meant by that. I finally now understand. Crow, I'd probably pull the Nexus Terror sooner than later. Yo, Tremor Totem coming in clutch right now. That was weird. Wasn't letting me cast Fairy Fire first. Deadwolf is training unarmed now. Oh my lord. All right. I'm gonna set like a note on my monitor now where it's like, grouping with Deadwolf, has he A, repaired, 2, like brought poisons, 3, remembered that he is playing WoW, like just like other like basic things, remember what class he's playing, reminded that he is not a shaman. Dana, hello. How are you? Rue 7 offhand web. I cannot believe identifies range DPS. Oh man, we should kick you and get a real DPS. Pone, you're coming in. Pone's gonna be like, wait, what? In a little bit? Not that terribly long. It's just like the holidays around. You only need like 6 more modes. Pone, if you grind me out my 13 primal shadows, I will go to lunch with you and let you pay. How's that sound? No? Damn it. I thought that was a good deal. Years? 9 whole years of following. Not that, you know, it's not that long. Only almost a decade, you know. It's crazy that I've been streaming a decade at this point. Little Shul, living with his parents now, married with a kid, in my own house, working a big boy job. Still equally washed. It's like my very first follower. Nah, my... Technically, wait, Tim, was it you or was it Pone that was my first follower? When I started out on Twitch. Because I know the first follower that was not one of you was Go. Or Got Woo. It was you until you unfollowed at one point. I still don't actually remember why you... Like, I don't think you did that on purpose, right? Unless you just got, like, really drunk one night. It was some like, stupid reason. Or there was, like, some, like, follower goal that everyone was unfollowing to meme with me. Dan, I appreciate that. I'm very fortunate. We have quite a few OGs here. We'll put them in the consecrate. I did not give a shit about my threat there at all. Yo, I found you by accident. Zarth, what's happening, man? I just started multi-streaming again as well. What up, man? All right, we did it. Hell yeah. Let's go finish this bad boy up. Funnily enough, Dana, the game is more popular than ever since Reb took over. Warframe is doing very well as a game. And it's a shame that I always see Warframe as like the game I want to play the second, like, if I could list every game I want to play, Warframe is always number 2. It was Path of Exile beating it out, and now it's WoW. And for like the variety games I want to play, like I'm hooked on Eidolon still. I'm hooked on Valheim now with Necro. Like, it's like it's always just below the top priority game I want to play. Ink themed Warframe coming next month. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Like Warframe on mobile. That sounds awful. I funnily enough tried playing on Switch, and it looked like a 10 FPS like slog. I couldn't do it after being used to PC. I tried, man. I tried. Roblox God. It's killing time work. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Wait, why are you still at work? I feel like that's real late. Referring for your phone now. I feel like it would actually play okay on a phone. You work noon to 9. I feel like it's so late. Crow went potty? That means Tim Pools. He actually listened. I'm the one that should have gone into bear form and tanked. Wait, Crow didn't go potty. He's actually here. What? This phone's at an hour right now. Well, I mean, the game is like incredibly well optimized. I'm really sad my camera angle was aimed perfectly to see that message that Crow sent out. One of the worst things I could have ever had to read in my life. Like, there's a dude that I follow on Twitter that is like pretty much in charge of the optimization process of Warframe, and the testing that he does to make sure it's able to be run on low end PCs is incredible. And it's really nice to have a company for what is essentially like a AAA live service game at this point. Or I would say AA, probably. Caring that much about the consumer and the gamer, and not expecting them to have the latest and greatest all the time, unlike most other games. Warframe Manager. Is that actually fully out yet? These nerds know you. I will stretch after we are done this dungeon. We're in the final room. I'll go up and stretch after that's this one is done. Should be about 5 minutes. I got you though. Doop 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 boop boop boo. He got sheeped. Hell yeah. Stretch a bit. After, as soon as we're done the dungeon, I got you. Again.
What is this? You must forgive me, but I was not expecting company. As you can see, we are somewhat preoccupied right now. But no matter, as I am a gracious host.
Oh, that Nexus Terror almost was aggroed on him, man. That would have been great.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your
TikTok sounded
sentence.
awful compared to Twitch. Oh, fuck. Am I using the wrong microphone? Hold on. I didn't actually think about the audio settings. Uh-oh. Where'd it just go? Advanced audio settings, default device. Oh my god, it's using the wrong... Holy crap. Wait. I think it's using the wrong mic, maybe? do I check that? Audio mixer, primary speaker. Oh no, primary one is chat mic. Okay. Wait, why does it sound so much worse? What does it sound like? I'll have to play that back. I don't know why it would sound bad though. I'm curious now. Because I mean, no one mentioned that the audio was like not great. So unless it just is compared to it. What's my TikTok? At Shul GG. I don't really post too many shorts or anything. It should be at Shul GG. You're good, you're good. I'll have to look at the playback if I can. Apparently your message failed to send. You saw me post that, right? Now, Zarth, it was even the game. Everything just sounded very tinny and echoey compared to Twitch. Was it? Do you think it's TikTok? 'Cause I feel like most other streams aren't like that. Doing an echo check right now. Whoops, close switch. Welcome back. I don't know if that's going to mess with my actual live stream or anything. No echoes found. I can do... Oh, I could... Apparently can run an audio test. I didn't even think about that. I just assumed it sounded like everything else. It was just TikTok quality. Could be. Maybe. I don't know.
We have not been properly.
Bitrate for TikTok? It could be the audio bitrate. Maybe I'll have to adjust that a little bit.
I have such fascinating things to show you.
Dude, Dead Wolf, your fucking DPS is so bad, man. What the hell? We're essentially four-manning this shit. I cannot believe you actually came in here.
I have such fascinating things to show you.
Oh, teleported. Trying their best. He isn't because he didn't repair it. Be sure you loot to get the wrappings. Thank you for joining. Hell yeah. If you're still on when I get home, I'll try to record a step of both sides to make a comparison video send to me. I'll be on for another 2.5. Tim says I'll miss you. Alright, 2 quests to turn in. I probably won't level from that. We'll be pretty close though. Ziggy, what's up? How are you? I'm gonna see if can adjust the... Advanced audio settings. No, live quality. It says audio bitrate is 128. What is the audio quality? 160 on Twitch. Can I doesn't look like I can adjust that. Unless I stopped the no, I said 128, not 188. What are you saying, Tim? What are you even talking about right now? Half a bar away. We got new gloves for healing as well. Do a little stretchy poo real quick. All right. I'm gonna finish my drink. I'm gonna go get a beverage before we do whatever it is we're gonna be doing next. And you want to see something fun, chat? I haven't cleaned my desk since 3 streams ago. Ready for this? See if I can fit all of these. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah! 3 streams worth of drinks. I'll be right back. Also, I'm not starting to compete with Asmongold. Yeah, not quite. Not really trying to compete with that. Trying to clean off my desk. Semi-frequently. I've just been failing because I've been lazy, but you know. Alright, so Deadwolf, you're gonna go repair. Now, Crow, how close to 67 are you? Because if you want, we can wait till you're 67 and then send Seth a calls. Yeah, go level. No, hop on my Mage. I will hit 67 on my Druid in a little bit as well. Bum, 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 bum. Burpos. Alright, here we go. Over here. Shul gets out DPS by a healer. More at 11. Oh, my Druid, yeah, maybe. What a miss. Nothing over there. Okay, cool.
Well met. Farewell.
Alright, so I have that quest to pick up. Can't stay away quest to pick up. Trying to think of what other quests I have. I think I have to re-pick up the Levixis or whatever it is. From in... Yeah, I need to re-pick that quest up. This is available. Did I really not do that quest for Obsidian Warbeads? My super slow flying. Jealous. Give me 5,000 monies. You know, it might actually... no, it probably wouldn't be faster to fly directly there. I was gonna say fly to Garadar and then... I don't think that'd be faster. They're not gonna give me shit for flying over their platform, are they? Excuse me. Also, just realized I never actually went into Nagran from the Aldo Rise on my Druid. When I actually get in here, though, I am going to hop back on my ground mount. I think the ground mount will just be faster. Such epic flying speed. Dude, it's so slow. It's so bad. It's terrible. Just gonna work my way over to the west here to pick that up, and then I think we have a good group for this, and then we'll be able to get the Shadow Labs key done tonight. I got the Shattered Halls key, so we should be able to start sending that soon as well. I would like to get the Thrallmar rep, and then I just got to work on my tailoring, which is a lot of grinding. I'm a little, like, slightly concerned that I'm just going to be spending all my money on getting all this cloth and stuff. Like, I'm slightly concerned I'm never going to get epic flying because I just want to work on the early gear that I probably don't even need, I'll be honest. But I want it. I'll probably see if I can at least grind out some of it. The Primal Water is going to be the annoying part because I need 38 of them. I wish I was only gonna have to spend 120 gold. I wish, man. Depends though. There's a lot that I could do as an alternative. I guess work on getting all my reputations. That'll make things a little bit easier as well. All right, there we go. Now we picked up Levixis. Although I'm not super worried about doing that quest. Like, I'm not really pressed for that one. Visit Mogdorg. Prisoner. Bound for Glory. I'm gonna go back to the chat real quick now that I picked up that. I'm gonna have to be careful about pulling threat on my mage though in the next dungeon with Crow. My mage actually does a lot more damage. Just gonna wait for the platform. Should be coming down. There we go. Perfect. I might run a scan to see what the current price is. Because if I can get a good deal on shadows or fires or what, like any of them that are like below 20 gold, I might spend gold on them. I feel like sub 20 will be a good cutoff point. I mean, for a platform where you can fly, that's the problem though, man. I'm slower than the platform. I'm pretty sure it goes up and down faster to me.
Times will pass. Keep your wits about you. Shorel.
Your goal 39, nice.
The reckoning is at hand.
Congrats on that. You're getting some good gains. I still think by the time I'm back from Florida, you will be in the Outlands. Do I see what happens? I feel like I have to see what happens here. Do I fall through the world? Oh, yes, I do. Goodbye. Oh! That was the blink of all time right there. My poor mage. Gone forever. Wait, can I get my body? Am I gonna have to get res sickness or can I actually get my body? Wait, my body's like, just, it says it's in the middle. Let's find out. Let's take this nice little stroll back into town together. So where's this saying my body is? This is by the Flight Master. See if the body was going to appear. Moment of truth. Oh, my body is right here. Wait, my body's not the only skeleton. I mean, somebody else has done the same exact thing. I like how you comment that on my Twitch, Rabbit. I refuse to get off your TikTok. You will remain followed to me, and you are gonna like it. If you're even following me in the first place. I actually don't know if you're following me on the TikTok. I'm impressed though. Out of all the platforms that I began multi-streaming on again, despite having the smallest following, TikTok has been the best so far. You haven't followed your TikTok on the account you're doom scrolling on? It's impressive that you found me on that live then. Listen, I'm not complaining. Alright, that wants me to go to outside Karazhan. Oh, excuse me. So I'm gonna go talk to Mogdorg up here.
Be well.
Don't even have a TikTok account. A lot of people don't. The problem with multi-streaming on a lot of platforms is that a lot of them have ownership by questionable like companies, or the people that use those sites are questionable people, and they're typically not well regarded in most social circles, meaning both TikTok and Kick in regards to that. And therefore a lot of people in the community wouldn't translate over to other platforms. TikTok in particular, I have tried, if you don't count the multi-streaming part, I have tried 3 times to make actual TikToks and shorts to like go and post to try to grow. No one from the community. I'm talking like, I was stuck in that 200 viewer jail of TikTok. I was struggling to get people from the community to click on it and watch it. It was so disheartening. It was very, very disheartening. Because at the time, I was averaging like 50 to 60 viewers on Twitch. It was still when I was semi-popular on the website. And I couldn't get 3 people to click on it in the community. I was just like, well, what the fuck is the point of trying to do that? I'm like, God forbid I try to grow on other platforms. So that has taken the wind out of my sails of short form content, and I've been trying to get the inspiration to go back into it, but it's so tough because I know it's just going to be the same thing, especially now that there's all of the like political and moral issues that go alongside of like things like TikTok and all of that. Like, I would probably end up posting on Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts over TikTok. I would post it there anyway, but I try to shift my focus over to that. But it's still tough to get the inspiration when... Vakar, I have flying. I have flying, it's just faster. It's 60%. So a 5-minute flight path, it would be faster than flying from Shat to Blaze Edge. Because it's 5,200 gold to get 280%. I mean, Vicha, you're where you, I mean, I would rather Twitch be the most, like, prominent and popular, but... I don't know. I'm not ready to give up streaming fully just yet. And the only way to do that is to diversify content, multi-stream, try to do a clip short form, a lot of extra effort that's like, it's rough. It's a lot of effort for not a lot of reward there. All right, so Tim is getting off for the evening, it looks like, so he's not going to be doing Seth that calls, although he took an edible, so he's probably falling asleep. Oh, man. Oh, that is... They're all 5-man quests. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. You're probably getting off here too. Maybe I'll just try to find a random group then. Either that, or I can level my Druid. Let's see. I need... I'll just list myself for a Sethic Halls or Shattered Halls and see what happens. We'll see how we do. If we even get, like, an invite. With that, though, we are going to... probably just gonna fly down over to where, like, a Terracar is. Turn in the quest to clear him out of my log, and then maybe... go back up to... I have a lot of group quests up at Netherstorm. Oh, no, I actually did most of the elite quests that I was up to. So I can start the next points in Netherstorm, or continue in Shadowmoon Valley. I have options. Daily dungeons. I should probably actually look into those. With all the daily heroics and daily dungeons. From that dude over in chat, because if it's gonna give me free gold. I wanted to run an auction house scan as well. Arcane Rune can go down here. What are we doing? Looking like we're gonna be doing stuff that calls. Man, I gotta say, really quiet for a Friday. Oh, they filled up. Crow, I'll be honest. I didn't think you were still on. I thought you got off like everyone else. I'm sorry. I would have formed a group. That's my fault. SH Brothers. It's the weekend. I feel like you would expect more people to be on, though. It's the weekend and barely 9, yeah. It is not a normal stream day. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about the viewers. The viewership and all of that. It's more so the people on and playing WoW. It's throwing me off. It's throwing me off because I figured we would have people on wanting to, like, do some dungeons, but I'm just... man, I'm just vibing and sending it here. Worth that more. Crow, maybe... trying to think of... when we would be able to... The problem is, the next time I'm going to be streaming WoW after today is next Thursday. So I'd have to find time to do stuff off stream, which would be... Monday, Wednesday. Maybe we can do some dungeons. Are you beating the shanks with me? Yeah, I got you. It's all good. Who needs water before we start? don't need to wait on me. It'll only be one pool if already. There we go, we got that. We're gonna do spell damage. Oh. It's like a completely different experience being the one at 70 compared to the others. Your power level now? Please do, man. Please play and join us. It would make me unbelievably happy if we can get more people on and playing. Oh, Jesus Christ, I almost just killed myself with Reflect. I gotta pay attention to that. Damn it. When raid in TBC, you only ever did Karazhan? Karazhan is such a chill raid as well. I hate to say it, but I mean, if you had the money, boosting was actually like a pretty good thing for the sake of the community and getting leveled up. It's allowed quite a few people to play at the, you know, in the Outlands where they otherwise would not have been able to. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on this one because why not? It's so expensive it is. I mean, the only reason I boosted the Mage is because someone bought it for me. God damn it with the Reflect. Bro. Stop reflecting my shit. Do I not have debuffs on my fucking raid frames? Completely forgot they turned off, like... No, Vonker, he didn't. He hasn't even responded. Lame, yeah. It's all good, though. I mean, it's been a long week of work. I can't fully expect everybody to wanting to be playing, especially because it's an off day as well. Like, I don't normally stream Fridays. This fucking avian, dude, has interrupted me so many times. Get wrecked. Turn into a shrew. To home? I'm pretty sure Astraeus might still be timed out. Like, there is a possibility he is still timed out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to start telling, like, my family after we're back from vacation, and like I'm gonna tell them that, like, I need to have a sense of normalcy with my streams, and that I'm not gonna be coming to any family events on weekends. I feel like I haven't had, like, a sense of anything. Oh my fucking god, dude. In like 2 months now or so. I feel like I've had to, like, change my schedule quite often. So I'm hoping to be able to get into a sense of normalcy for, like, most other people as well. The community, so they know when they can actually expect me. Because I feel like that'll help for, like, people getting on for groups as well. Even though I feel like things are going to be slowly but surely calming down with WoW. We're probably gonna start only doing WoW like once a week. Expect me. It bothers me so much that I can't be consistent. I treat this shit like a job, and I'm like the only person in my IRL that, like, kind of sees it that way as well. Like, essentially it is. When I am streaming, I am, like, mentally clocking in for a night. Granted, I'm playing video games, so it's, like, not, like, serious, like, I can get fired from a job, but I still give a shit. But everyone else is just kind of like, oh, he's just playing games. If we schedule a casual dinner and he chooses games, like, bitch, stop it. Stop scheduling shit. Please. We could fire you. I mean, all you gotta do is cancel me. Oh my fucking god, dude. This fucking avian. consistently inconsistent. I'm very good at doing that. Resisting. I am against birds, man. I just froze myself, dude. Oh, dude, these guards, or what is it? The initiates. This dungeon is very anti-me. Anti-dumb, yep. Because I'm not a fire mage. I mean, being a fire mage would effectively be griefing. As fun as they are. Alright, let's go.
Nice pets.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme the quest for the monies. I'm pretty sure you can only summon the Raven Lord on Heroic. I'm doing normal to get the Shadow Labs key. And yeah, I mean, we do have a Druid in our party, but it has to be on Heroic as well. About 3 times a day for the mount. Yeah, I remember when it was like the daily heroic lockout and you could only like just every day just coming back here for that chance. I'm like fairly certain I have them out. Not 100% certain, but I'm like fairly confident. Spell damage is increased by up to 150. Holy shit. I'm not gonna accept the reflect by this dude. So much sitting down to drink every pool. It's worth it though. Mage feels pretty good. You know, for the most part. Alright, good enough. Loot that thing there. Boop. I'm excited for when I actually get the primals grinded out and get my set. I have to be a little bit careful though, because if I gear up too quickly, it will be a detriment to the tank. Or the tanks that we end up playing with. So I must have like really hold back. I wasted my trinket. I thought he was about the pool. I think it's to get some more crit gear, though. I want to see those big numbers happen more often. All right, this room. With all the avians here. It's my lower city rep. Friendly, not quite honored yet. Backing up. I forgot what the spirit shards are used for as well. I know it's the rep. I guess I forget if there's any gear that I actually care about. By like actually grinding any of these out. I'm gonna say probably not. PvP gear, is it? Oh, I'm feared. Or from an android's interesting experience. In what way? Not worried about evoing just yet. Is it just getting used to the fact that, like, the controls being like a mobile game experience, kind of? Inevitably a little jank. I mean, you can't expect them to be perfect, so that makes sense. Accommodate the faster paced game by giving you like a 15-degree radius aimbot. Tiny on mobile. That sounds like a terrible idea. I don't know what you were thinking with that, but... Alright, we're getting all the birdies. Or at least half the birdies. Super clean tanking. Hell yeah. Warrior's getting the compliments of all time right now. Oh, feared. Break it. Thank you. Oh, no. Kind of like not go too far away from the tank, because if you kite too far away from the tank, it makes it a miserable experience for him. Take 8.5 minutes to do a crossfire exterminate. Amazing. Oh, that's so good. Is a taunt button? I mean, I was trying to stay close enough for him that he could do that. Because while it isn't like a druid where you have to be right next to them to taunt, it's still annoying otherwise. Give him a little bit to build up some threat. In the middle of where your thumbs would be. Yeah, I could see that being really nice, actually. Like, thinking about the UI in a thoughtful manner for mobile players. Compared to, like, most games where it would be, like, bottom left. I could agree with that. Alright, this place only has 2 bosses unless you have a druid, right? Oh, this is a rough pool. I feel like I don't know if I messed that up. I don't think I did. I think that was just a rough pool. Let the healer die. I don't know. I feel like in situations like that, I feel like I could have had better control of the area. I feel like I popped my Frost Nova a little bit too early. but I have to get used to the utilizing CC to my advantage. Be buffing, going like that. And AoE silence. Wait. You're fucking... Where is the... Whoops. Didn't mean to actually do that. Fucking can do that. I have not been doing that. I'm just being a silly little mage griefing by doing that. I got feared. Yeah, like again, I popped my Ice Nova there a little bit too early. Just gonna eat it. Imagine griefing. Listen, I'm not griefing in a way that gets people killed. I'm griefing in a way that I left a generic racial spell off my bar. I'm absolutely still allowed to make fun of Deadwolf. Logjack, you listen. Deadwolf let his weapons break in a dungeon. No amount of forgetting a spell on my bar qualifies me for that. Okay? And yes, that just happened in the last dungeon we did. I'm allowed to make fun of him purely for that. I didn't think I need to. Bro is at 2 durability. Starting at like 6. Doesn't make any better. Oh. Oh, snap. Oathkeeper. I rolled a 2. Need a little BOE, Pally Mace. The Saga of Tarok. Why you no greed for you? I rolled a 2. Oh my god, I guess that actually spent the mana for that avian. I'm mad right now. I'll definitely establish threat if I get mad at the whole time. Right? Before the Warhawk just comes in and obliterates me. Gonna grab this bookie poo real quick. I don't really know what he's attacking, I'll be honest with you.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
I'm fucking dead. Why are we still in combat? There we go, we're good. Awfully spry for being dead, true. Imagine forgetting the ice block. I could have ice blocked.
No.
Oh, baby. That annoying boss. Absorb, resist, absorb.
I guess we'll not.
Oh, shit. Lose crit. Grants your pet 45 mana per second. See the cross warlock. I want them anyway. I still think they're better. Maybe not though. I don't know. I need water for the road. Alright, Alright, so we got the Shadow Labyrinth key. Chat portal for everyone who needs it. I'm gonna go turn in the quests here. Have a good night, man. I feel like I'm probably going to call it as well. It's a super quiet evening in the guild. And stream is kind of chilling as well. So I'm probably going to also be doing that for stream. I'm probably going to still play for a little bit. I'm just going to, you know, do it off stream, a little low energy, like no stress type of environment. Maybe do another dungeon before bed. Just when you were going to log in. So Vicha, if you log into a boosted World of Warcraft character right now, I will keep going until midnight. Only you have the power to keep me online right now. I don't know if that's actually going to be better, what I got. I'm gonna go for the money on that one. The release of midnight? Isn't that tonight anyway? Pretty sure the release of midnight's like very soon. Or it might already be out. Alright, I'm gonna go in here to turn in the quest here. First week of March? Really? I don't know why I saw people talking about playing that, unless there's like content creator early access or some shit.
But you'll come back sometime. Roma, Hector.
Early release is the 26th. Okay. Oh, that's when the drops start as well. It sucks, man. My vacation is very poorly timed with Twitch drops relating to World of Warcraft. I'm pretty sure I missed out on a quest I could have done. So those are heroics. What do the daily dungeons give? 5 Architrave Sentinels gives you a prison key. Oh, so it's just a chance of 1. Murmur's Whisper. For Badge of Justice. Shadow Labyrinth for heroic. Okay. Right, that's what that system was there. I might as well pick up this quest and head down that way. But yeah, I don't think Viche is going to be signing on to the idea that I have, so I think I might actually just, I don't know, I might honestly just get a good night's sleep. I cannot use flying mounts here. I forgot about that. Like, I might as well, right? And then tomorrow I have that family. It's like, it's almost March, and family members want to get together and have a Christmas dinner, and I'm just like confused as to why we're doing it. But If I say no, I will not hear the end of it. So we are celebrating Christmas in February. So we're doing that. Thanks for watching, though, everybody, and hanging out. I do understand that it was obviously a quieter evening because it is a Friday. I don't usually stream on Fridays. However, I'm hoping that after I am back from running my half marathon in Disney and my vacation with the family, that things are going to be getting a little bit more structured. The only thing that might cause a issue with the schedule is that we have a celebration of life one day in March. I don't know what day that is yet, but that will likely cause me to have to either cancel or reschedule a stream if it falls on a day I'm usually live. So keep an eye out for that. But beyond that, hopefully just going to start getting back into the mix of things and ironing out a schedule for what I want to do for 2026. You are correct. I do suck. With that, the biddies there, thank you for that. And we're just gonna be making it through the year, keeping this community going strong, hopefully. If you want to join up on the Discord, the invite link is just the username Shul, S-H-U-L, for the invite code. We have a Twitter, ShulGG, you can follow. I don't tweet often. I really need to start doing that again. Gonna be going through... I have a few moments on streams recently that I want to clip to kind of do some short form stuff I might mess with over the weekend if I get time to edit. So keep your eyes peeled for that on all the various short form content places if you want to support in that way. And then if you want to, support the easiest way, follow and hang out in the streams when I'm live. That's about the only other thing I really need from you all here. I will see you all on Sunday, where we will not be playing WoW. We're actually going to be playing Eidolon. I might multi-stream that. I might not. I'm undecided. We'll see, though, because it's kind of like a very niche game, so I might only do that on Twitch, but we'll see. That said, though, have a great night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out and watching. We had a couple follows on TikTok. I really appreciate that. That is astronomical compared to any other website there, and all the other support on the sites. Thank you. Thanks for being here. All the subbies and biddies over on Twitch, and the 3 comments on Kick that were most likely bots. Yeah, great. Have a good night, everybody. See ya on Sunday.